are students from Trancoso, a historic city located in the interior of Portugal.
Trancoso is known for its medieval castle, its traditions, and its strong connection to the land.
But today, we want to introduce you to something that's equally important, our gastronomy. Food in our region is way more than just nourishment. It reflects our history, climate, culture, and way of life.
Welcome to the Flavors of Trancoso.
In Trancoso and the bedding to your region, agriculture plays a very important role in the local economy. The natural conditions, cold winters, hot summers, and fertile soil allow the production of high-quality traditional products.
Among many traditional specialties, three stand out: wine, chestnuts, and cheese.
These products are deeply rooted in our tradition and represent generations of knowledge and dedication.
Chestnuts are one of the most iconic products of your region. In Trancoso, chestnut trees cover large areas of the countryside. During autumn, the landscape changes color and the harvest season begins. For centuries, chestnuts were a fundamental part of the local diet. Before potatoes became common in Europe, chestnuts were one of the main sources of carbohydrates for rural families. They were often called the bread of the poor, but today they are appreciated as a nutritious and versatile ingredient. Chestnut can be eaten roast, boiled, or used in soups, stuffing for meat dishes, cakes, and even liquors. Beyond gastronomy, chestnut production also supports many local farmers and contribute to the regional economy. They are not just food, they are a symbol of resilience and tradition in your region.
Wine production is another essential element of our region's identity. Trancoso is part of the Beira wine region, where vineyards grow at high altitudes. The climate with hot summers and cold winters creates ideal conditions for producing balanced and aromatic wines. Winemaking here combines tradition and innovation. Many producers still respect traditional harvesting methods, while also using modern technology to improve quality. Wine is deeply connected to social life in our community. It is present at weddings, religious celebrations, family dinners, and local festivals. Each bottle tells a story. The story of the soil, the climate, and the people who dedicate their time and passion to the vineyards. In our region, wine is not only an economic product, it is part of who we are.
Cheese is one of the most famous products of the Beira Interior region. Our traditional cheese is usually made from sheep's milk, using artisanal methods that have been preserved for generations. The quality of the milk, the natural ingredients, and the aging process all influence the final flavor and texture of the cheese. Cheese production is very important for the local economy and helps preserve rural traditions. In Trancoso, there are several producers dedicated to making high-quality cheese. One example is the local factory Lacticua, which contributes to maintaining this important tradition in our region. Thanks to producers like this, traditional cheese continues to be an important symbol of our gastronomy and cultural identity.
Now we would like to present three traditional products that represent the identity of our region of Trancoso: sardinhas doces, enchidos, and presunto. Together they tell the story of who we are, a land of convent traditions, rural knowledge, and strong cultural roots. One of the most unique symbols of Trancoso is the sardinhas doces, or sweet sardines. Despite their name, they do not contain fish. They are sharpened like sardines. This traditional convent sweet is believed to have been created by the nuns of the former Convento de Santa Clara, following the rich Portuguese convent confectionery, the tradition based on egg yolk and sugar.
Over time, this sweet became one of the gastronomic symbols of our town. Today, its recipe is protected and promoted by the Confraria das Sardinhas Doces de Trancoso, which works to preserve its authenticity and cultural value. Although Trancoso is located inland, far from the sea, in the Beira Interior region, the sardine shape became a creative and distinctive way to express local identity. But Trancoso's gastronomy is not only sweet, it is also deeply connected to rural and agricultural traditions.
These products are linked to the ancient practice of the matança do porco, the traditional pig slaughter season,
when families prepared and preserved meat for the entire year. Among the most well-known enchidos are chouriço, morcela, farinheira, and alheira. Each one has its own texture and flavor. Chouriço is perhaps the most internationally recognized, made from pork, garlic, paprika, and wine. It is smoked and cured, developing a rich, slightly spicy flavor. It can be grilled, added to stews, or even flambéed in traditional clay dishes. Morcella, a blood sausage, has a darker color and a deep, intense flavor. It combines pork blood, fat, and spices, and is often grilled or served in regional dishes.
Farinheira stands out for its unusual composition. Unlike most sausages, it contains flour, pork fat, and seasonings, giving it a soft and creamy texture when cooked. It is commonly roasted or mixed into scrambled eggs. Alheira has a particular unique history. It was originally created in the 15th century by Jewish communities in northern Portugal, as a way to avoid religious persecution. Designed to assemble pork sausages, it was initially made with bread and game meats. Today, it is one of the most iconic sausages in Portugal cuisine.
Alongside these sausages, presunto holds a place of honor. Made from the leg of the pig, it is salted and slowly cured for many months, developing a delicate yet complex flavor. Thinly sliced, it is often served as an appetizer and represents the patience and craftsmanship of our rural traditions.